not scanning. I'm so short. Well, I'm very happy that we're here today and finally getting to start with our two-row wampum campaign. Tonight we're going to have representatives of different efforts that represent the atmosphere and the gist and the feeling of the two-row wampum, where people work together as equals and help one another with their gifts that they happen to have from both sides, from the Haudenosaunee and Native side and the American side, I'd say. And people have been doing this all along, and it's not always obvious. So we thought we would start out first with having pairs of people come down the aisle and come up here, and you can see them and hear what they're doing, because they're doing wonderful work. And the people that you see are just two people, usually in an effort that, you know, needed many people to help out with. So they're just examples of those people who work together present day, and there are many. So we do want to recognize them, and hopefully we have people gathered up for that. Right. I'd first like to introduce Curtis Waterman, Beaver Clan. He's a longtime blues musician who serves as the Onondaga representative to the Haudenosaunee Environmental Task Force. Aya Yamamoto is a student at the SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry and an active member of Neighbors of Onondaga Nation. Jane Zell supports the protection of the environment and has played in the area with the Zelltones and has known Curtis for a very long time. And let's see, Aya Yamamoto is a two-row wampum renewal campaign steering and enactment committee member. So they are musicians, and they're going to play some music as we go along. So hopefully we are ready, and I did not realize we wouldn't be able to see anything. We'll take turns.
First pair is Tauradaho Sid Hill, the spiritual leader of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and Maurice Hinchy, who served 20 years in Congress and has long been a voice for social justice and environmental protection. They represent the promise of the two-row, two governments working side by side in peace and friendship, respecting one another's different ways. So please go ahead and start processing them.
Jr., Beaver Clan, is an Onondaga chief and secretary of the Onondaga Nation, author, historian, ambassador, and more. Robert Venables is a longtime educator and historian and author of the two-volume set American Indian History, 5 Centuries of Conflict and Coexistence. Irving and Bob have worked together for over 30 years to untangle the web of misinformation about the Haudenosaunee and share the true history of relations between our peoples. Robert, right behind me.
Jeannie Shenandoah, Eel Clan, works for the Onondaga Nation Communications Office and is the founding vice president of the Matilda Jocelyn Gage Foundation. Sally Roche Wagner, the founder and director of the Gage Foundation, is a longtime feminist activist and educator. Jeannie and Sally have spoken widely together, including from this stage, about the Haudenosaunee influence on the U.S. women's rights movement.